My name is Tyree, CEO of Black Guys Rock. Today we're going to be interviewing Trez Pugh here in the historic Brownsville area at Savor. Please join me as we talk with him on how he succeeded in his business. Thank you for joining us, Black Guys Rock. Good morning, Trez.
What's going on, black man?
How are you, my brother?
Everything is love.
So good to see you, man.
I know you've been persistent. You got me.
Man, it's been a long time, man. It's been a long time coming. I was just so excited to talk to you about, about your company, about your coffee shops. Mm-hmm. Can you tell us a little bit of how you had the ambition and the drive to do what you're doing? Well, what gave you the ambition and the drive?
Full transparency, I was duped into it.
Oh, really?
So yeah, I didn't want to get into the coffee. I was a real estate dude. So I was investing in real estate, and I happened to purchase this piece we had now,
okay,
which is a commercial piece. And I had a childhood friend approach me about opening a coffee house. So what I thought was going to be like giving him a discount on rent I ended up being a partner. So he understood the coffee business. He had the equipment. I had the bricks, the building, and I had capital. So on paper, it looked like a perfect marriage. So I ended up getting duped into it.
Duped into it. I like that term. I like that term. So as you say, duped into it.
Indeed.
Yeah. So explain that a little bit more.
Okay. So in the real estate game, I was finding properties in different areas, Inglewood, West Side, some pieces over here, fixing them up. Some I flipped, some I kept. This one I happened to get, it was unique. I never had like a commercial piece that had retail space and space for tenants on top. So I was going to put an insurance company or some type of real estate company at the bottom and rent out. That didn't work out, so when my buddy approached me about, opening up a coffee house there, I said, hey, I can give him a discount on rent. That was my deal. But the more I started talking to him, the more it's like, hey, why don't you help us with the books? We need a little money for the equipment. So that's what we end up doing. So when I said dupe, it wasn't my intention to start off, how you have a plan, I'm opening up a coffee house, yes, I'm opening it up here, yes, I'm hire people. No, that wasn't my intent, because I was in the process of building a home. My daughter was getting ready to go to college, so I wasn't trying to take on nothing else.
Man, that is powerful, Trez. I mean, when I first came here, man, I had so much fun. I remember, I want to say it was about 15 years ago.
You've been coming for a minute. It was Brownsville Coffee House.
It was Brownsville Coffee House,
mm-hmm,
and you had the jazz out here. Right out here in the back. I mean, the energy was good. The parties was good.
Comedy.
The comedy. I forgot about the comedy. The comedy was good. So
yeah,
the neighborhood and the community appreciate you and love you for that.
Oh, thanks, man.
So tell us also how what gave you even more ambition and the drive to start more Sip and Savor coffee shops.
Well, once I kind of got into the business, I wanted more than just coffee. Us as black folk like to gather, whether it's
yes,
church, a club,
yes,
get together to play cards, whatever.
Yes.
So I said if I could capture that kind of energy where people would come here, not only network, enjoy great coffee, but start intermingling with the different concentrations. And what I mean by that, if you're in marketing, real estate, construction, religion, sports, whatever it is, there's somebody in here that can touch on that subject that may be able to help you either get a job, internship, help you in college. So I started kind of putting fillers out there, come to these little talks, come to this jazz, post your card up here. Hey, let me take a picture of you. What do you do? So people start saying, man, there's some heavy people coming in. And then you start having people like, without dropping names, politicians,
yes,
entertainers,
yes,
sports ball players come here. So it became that spot where you come and everybody knows your name, that cheers joint.
Oh, Trez, thank you, man. That's love, man, from the heart.
Appreciate
brother.
This t-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Can I keep it or do I got to give it back?
It's all yours, man. It's all yours. Do whatever you want to do with it, man.
All right, cool.
And thanks again, Trez, man. I just don't have the words to express right now, man, and the gratitude and you taking the time out in your busy schedule and talking with Black Guys Rock, man.
Hey,
and the world is definitely going to love to hear from what you have to say as far as you giving back to the community and you being a black guy that rock. So thank you, Trez.
You're welcome.
We wish you all the great fortunes in the world, and we talk with you soon. Thank you, my brother.
Blessings.
Appreciate you.
Indeed.